So guys, hold on a second. Wow, I am so mismanaged. Okay, we can get started now. So today we are again painting clothes. I hope my audio and everything else is all right. I hope it is. Though I have started working a bit on a couple commissions I received. And the main focus will be on this art style only. And I am about to move on from studying clothing because I need to study more stuff as well. But today I think maybe the last session I put on studying clothes. So here we go. Oopsies. Right. Though I completed this one, I think a day or two back. Yeah. Guess I didn't get any time to make art yesterday. It was a busy day. I'm not really sure about my color choices for right now. I will compare and make the corrections in a little while. But for now, I'm just plugging in the various spots. So I actually spend quite a lot of time not studying from reference, like copy pasting, and I painted quite a bit. I painted this one. I was really impressed with this one. Sorry, it also has a background. And the picture on the thumbnail that you see, that one as well. And progress before that is this one. This one I think you saw in the last stream I did. And this was the next one. Not too good. It's actually really bad. This one was a bit better, but you can see I struggled. So, but this last one that I did, I actually improved quite a bit. So, I'm happy with the improvement till now. Anyways, let's talk more paint. I should have though painted some of the folds. I did not. I would struggle, I guess. Ignore the hand. I'm not gonna be making everything completely. Ow. I get it. I'm streaming after about 2 weeks. So low attendance, I guess. Hi, Tadaki Masu. Yes, I'm back and I'm back for good. I know I didn't do any streams for about 2 weeks. I was busy and I was lazy, but now I'm back and I shall not go. What is the question mark for? Did I say something? Yeah, I was also binging a bit anime. And I kind of just also wanted to take some time off. I guess figuring things out and that also takes time and costs a lot of confidence. Yes, I guess it's about the top fans. I think there was some new feature that was announced, or maybe something that I unlocked. I'm not really sure. So I'll check it out. It's top fans and XP. It's a leaderboard, a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat, and it resets every stream. So that's what it is. So since I think you're the first one to send messages, you have it. And like the more messages are being sent, the higher the place in the leaderboard. YouTube and its engagement tactics. Well, it's good for me. Yeah, I've never really tried Twitch yet. I don't know if I should, or how big it is for art. I just do it on YouTube because I also upload my videos here, so it's just helps with discoverability. So welcome to the stream. Before the stream I was just like making a stream schedule, and I realized I only have 2 different timings. Yes, I have heard of that. That is interesting. I will explore that. That was on my mind. I just like never really paid that much attention to it for my own purposes. But thanks. The crown is well deserved. Well, if I get enough time today, I will move on to a different practice that will somewhat be related to a recent commission that I got. I kind of like took a break from commissions, and I still was on a break from them, but I sort of received it from an old client, and I thought I should do it, and they were fine with the change in my style. So still it's like a bit of a headache, uh in the sense that it's been quite a while since I've taken a commission out of choice. I actually stopped taking commissions when I was like working on studying this new art style, because then that would cause a mismatch between what clients expect and what I will be able to deliver. Yep, they're good. Like, I don't know why and how someone could like my art that much to return and be like, yeah, do whatever you want. That's also quite a good feeling as well. Yep, dealing with customers is hard. I mean, not just do whatever, but like they specify something and then they just say, yeah, the rest of the creative approach is up to you. Just they have the requirement for a specific character and posing or background or vibe, like everything is up to me. I might just, complete that piece on stream. I was actually sketching for it today. While painting these clothes, I realized I wasn't being patient enough. So while I was painting this one, I was extremely patient. I made a number of layers and tried a lot of things, redid a few things, and I hope to do the same with this one. Patience is key. Thank you. Though it was actually a lot of reduction from the actual one, because I'll show you the reference I had. Yep, this is the reference. It's pretty small. I'll make it bigger. Yes. So this is what I ended up making. Because I was focusing on the shapes and not making everything exactly as it is. Um, it's about 1.5 years painting digitally. And welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I was having water. I was just started coughing. I'm mostly just a beginner. That's what I want you to believe. What kind of shadows are you looking for? Like hard light, soft light, colored references, black and white references? Because I'm also like busy collecting a lot of references these days. So I think after this study, I'm gonna do a black and white study again just to like refresh all of the practice that I've been doing. That's nice. I have collected references. I don't know if there's any link to my Pinterest. I can share the link. I have already collected some references. You can look through them if that helps. And just choose whichever you think fit your use. That's all right by me. I think it should be open to access. Mm, I know I do not have accurate colors. But the focus is on clothing, so I'm not gonna correct the colors for everything else. Ah, yes, I found your comment. I am thinking of making another video now, but I am struggling to find the time. The next video may be on commissions, taking commissions, or can leave. I mean, I'll make videos on both of them, but what first is something I do not know. Earlier, my main focus on was on making videos, but then I realized that okay, content creation, making videos might not be, you know, my strongest suit, but making art on stream like solves both purposes. I think my color picking is a bit better now. Hmm. I need to just compare the colors a bit. Not too off. I think I'm gonna go with what I have already. Right. This needs to be darker. That was the theme to gamify it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, most of my videos take me a bit too long to make. Maybe I'm a bad editor, or I just cannot let go of the small things and I have to like nail every single timing and every single placement. And that's also partly why I end up disliking editing. Especially the ask video. That one took me a lot of time. I spent a lot of time. Like the ask study was almost completed by, September last year, and or maybe not September last year, but like October, November-ish. But I ended up with putting out the video in January starting of this year. So yeah. But anyways, I now started trying to, not pay too much attention to the small things because nobody really cares if the alignment is a bit off and stuff like that. A lot of simple and plain videos get a lot of views, so and sometimes I don't get it. Like I've not been making my videos like since a month or so, but my videos are doing well on YouTube. And when I'm making videos and uploading them regularly, they don't get views. Uh, it's weird how the algorithm works sometimes. But well, at least my channel is doing good, so that's something good to my standards. And I also feel like I'm improving, so it's a win-win. my wavy eighth leg of the phantom troop. Shading clothes always hurts my brain. Um, I understand. Okay, even I'm struggling. I think I'm talking a bit too much that I don't really know what I'm doing. I should focus a bit more. But yes, the more I practice, the more I started to understand. And it's really bad at first. I ended up redoing, erasing, undoing almost like every other brush stroke. What happened? Oh, yeah. Yep. Like, I'm not much of a speaker while drawing. I try for you guys. Thank you for the confidence boost. I appreciate it. Though it might still end up soon looking like a 5-year-old drew it. Take away all your expectations. Wow, too many people here. No, that will just stress me out if more people come and I'll end up making too many mistakes. A small audience is fine because I hate to disappoint. Hi, Smeg Manus. Is that how I should be saying it? I guess I'm like a bit full of energy today after, streaming after a few days. And like, unlike before, I actually now have a bit more confidence in my art. So that is something. Did I say it wrongly, or it doesn't mean something that I shouldn't be saying? Or is that a threat? What does it mean? No, 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 you should focus on your tests. Okay, after this practice, this thing that I'm trying, should I like do one more from a reference, like copying from an existing artwork, or do from a photograph, or switch to a different practice altogether? I'm sorry, my hair moved a bit too much. Oh, okay, Mr. S. What do you mean by this art study? Just I am learning to paint clothes. Um, and so right now I am copying from this artwork. For example, when I painted this from a photograph. So I am not bored. I am just asking what you guys might want because I can do, I mean, any of the options that I just stated. I like all of it in case it's getting boring. Mm. Mm. I feel like I'm rushing through things. I am switching off my Wi-Fi for now. Yep, exactly. I forgot my internet was on in the iPad. That has been happening quite a lot recently. I'm sorry. Well, it hasn't been done yet. I know nothing about that. What is with this? Thank you so much, RX Control. I've been at this study for about 2 months, so my first attempt was extremely bad. So bad that I didn't complete it. I tried to do it about twice or thrice, and I just left it. So I can understand. Not really copy what I see. I've been like practicing for a while, and at start I was copying everything I saw because like I was studying other things, but now that I want to study how to paint clothes in this art style, other than copying what I'm seeing, I try to understand the order of painting things, why something has been painted in a particular way, and just try to get into the mindset of how to do it when I'm not looking at a reference. For example, I painted this without a reference from an existing artwork. I painted this from a photograph. So I try to mix and match between painting by copying and painting from photographs to be able to apply everything I'm learning into real life cases. I don't know if I explained it in a good enough manner. So basically, my study is a mix of copying from artworks and painting on my own at different times. Hi, Moodle. Sorry, I was looking at my screen. Welcome to the stream. Yo, I'm here. I guess there's also a bit of a lag, like the normal latency. I realize when I put it at low latency, the stream starts to misbehave. Yo, it is looking not too bad now. I sometimes also see what more I can do that will be consistent with the art style, or the things that I see in other artworks I try to implement in the other studies. It's a bit complicated, but it's a lot of mix and match. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I have it at normal latency. Okay, we need to paint some skylight. Eyeballing colors is now better. I think I've done a bit of justice to this practice. I shall move on to the next one. Next, again, I sort of wanted to practice from the artist because I've spent a bit too much time doing from photo references. Hi, Jimmy, welcome to the stream. It's been long since I streamed. It looks pretty similar. Yeah, I wanted an easy reference. Or maybe we can try something hard. It's too hard. I think this one will help me more. It is so tilted. I will rotate it. While drawing, I'm mostly just copying what I see. This is a bit of a difficult angle to draw. Okay, the main focus is to paint the clothes, not draw the face. Now, this study has kind of made me into a good observer. think everyone has locked in. Yeah, the face looks stupid, but can we do? Nope, not me. Yeah, I am not going to be drawing the face. It's gonna be faceless. Can we gonna start painting now? I don't know, maybe I moved my lips. Thank you. Now there's also another upgrade that I could do that will like track my lip movement more accurately, but I think this is good enough. I shouldn't focus on showing the eyes. Yep. This part should be fine. Why does she look fat? Done. That's a good one. Anyways, we're gonna paint now. Yo, what are these 7 people on the stream doing? Drop a hi. I'm curious. Hmm, that's nice. So you draw from a drawing tablet, right? I think I've asked you this before. Now, the others have sort of left me on red. Makes me wonder if they're even really here. Oh, Wacom, that is expensive. So I'm also sort of planning to get a drawing tablet. I want to see what the experience is like, if it's any better as compared to the iPad, though it would finally let me have a bigger screen. So that's one iPad limitation that I cannot do much about. I get it. You plug it into your PC and draw on the tablet, and the output comes on the PC. Yep. Or maybe they just logged in. Good. 2-minute break now. I'm a bit tired, but I'm here. You're right. I'm a hydrate. I'm back. But I'm actually like enjoying painting now that I like understand. Sorry, my floaty model. Yeah, as I was saying, I am enjoying painting more now because I understand more of it, especially in this art style. It was a big roadblock at first because I didn't understand quite as much, and I was just doing things randomly, nothing made sense, and so a lot of things didn't look too good, and I had to scrap. But now things are looking better. This is a nice feeling of achievement, but I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself because things go downhill real fast. I'm just gonna call the people in my stream lurkers from now on. Okay, I think I'm gonna get back to painting. Yep, I continuously try finding patterns and why something was done, what the procedure would have been, and so yes, I am able to describe more and more of it as I practice. Like, I can now describe painting faces, painting clothes, though obviously not to a perfection, but to some extent. So, yeah. I actually also think about how I can explain the procedure to someone, and yeah, it seems more and more doable now. Yep. Um, I saw it in a video. I don't know by which creator. I also read it, I think, that when you understand things as if you have to teach them, then you understand and retain more. And um, as I think mentioned in the stream a while back, that I am thinking of making a video. Like when I made the video on Ask, I covered I think almost everything that was possible to cover, as well as when I'm doing these streams, the procedure is like in front of everyone's eyes. And when I make the video on Can't Use Art Style, I don't think I'm gonna gatekeep because I mean a lot of people probably understand these things more than me. And yeah, I don't think anything good comes of gatekeeping. Yeah. I mean, because it's also not as if I'm giving it out. People are coming, watching, they're liking my stuff. So that's enough for me, I think. But it's still a tough thing because lots of big artists wouldn't want to give away the way they paint, but a lot of them just stream it. So it is a debate, and people are free to do these things the way they see fit. Hmm? Okay, my hand is a bit off. But this is gonna have to do now. Yep, exactly why. That is a really fair point because I've also been trying to learn from looking at processes, and here I am, still learning. And yep, it's hard to replicate and do better than the artist. At some point, you have to throw in a little bit of your own things. You know, one thing that this art study has taught me the most is to not be afraid of failing. I think that's the biggest takeaway because I failed a lot, and the point was to just keep on going, to keep on trying on different pieces, step by step, little by little. Anyways, Yep, that actually helps you retain more. And yeah, it gets you a lot more experience than just getting it right in the first try. Yeah, we need to decide. I don't know if Krita is there on PC. Krita, I don't know. I've not really decided on if I should get a tablet. Like, it's on my mind, but it's not confirmed yet. I am using an iPad. I meant a drawing tablet that you connect to the PC. Oh, iPad, so I'm using Apple Pencil. Alright, I guess I am gonna stop the stream now. I don't think I have any more capacity to paint right now. So I shall see you tomorrow, same time. I kind of wanted to do a longer stream today, and I had the energy for it as well. Yep, that's one of the first things people usually find out when they get into the digital art community. All right, so thanks for joining. I really appreciate you guys coming, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. That is a long stream.